Hello, welcome to the McKinnis Family Farm. My name is Robert McKinnis. Now that it is autumn, we're starting to get into the harvest season. Recently here on the farm we have been starting the process of harvesting our broom corn. So we have a little bit of broom corn right here. It's related to the corn that you might eat at your dinner table, as well as a plant called sorghum. And it grows just like corn, but instead of big ears of corn, it has these little tiny seed heads on top connected to very, very, very long fibers. Grows just like corn, goes really, really high. And this time of year, we go through the plants. We'll go about 3 feet down from the seed head down there, and we'll give it a nice little snap. And we'll just kind of bend it over on the plant right there. And that's going to start the drying process. We'll let it dry out on the fields first. After it dries a little bit, we'll then finish cutting it down, bring it inside to dry out, and then we'll use it later on. So we got a few bundles over here starting to dry right now. Just that we want to go and bend these over, and they're a little bit too close to the ground to our liking. And we didn't want animals to go around and eating it. So we just brought it inside here. And broom corn this time of year is a very pretty plant. We got some seeds that are green, some are gold, some are really pretty red color, and they can also be blue too. So they come in a wide variety of colors. And eventually they'll dry out to the straw looking color. And then we can weave them together and we can make brooms. However, it's going to take a few months for them to actually dry. We can't actually get to the broom making process until later on this winter or early spring. So as we're waiting for our corn to dry, we can then go on and keep working on our drying rack. So if you remember our drying rack, we have our wooden stays now carved out. We now have our 2 supporting beams cut. So we have them right here. Still need a little bit more finishing to do on them, but we're good to start on the next step, and that's to actually start putting it together and drilling the holes in it. So the way that we're going to put this together is kind of like how we put this ladder together right here. We have a small hole at the end, and then we will slowly shave down the stave so it's a nice tight pressure point within that hole. And then get a nice tight fit, it will not come out on us. So to make these holes, we have to use our bit and brace. So we've got our brace right here, and then we have the bits right here. So if you remember our talk about bits and brace a while back, our bits come in a wide variety of sizes. Some can be very small like this one. Others can be ginormous like this one right here. So we have to figure out which one is going to be the best for our project. Easiest way to do that is just pick a size that we think that might work, and we'll just go through and we'll kind of test it on all of our pieces of wood. So go right there. That looks like that'll be good. That one will be good too, and we'll just keep going and make sure that it will not make a hole that is too large. If you get a hole that is too large, we are not going to get a very good pressure fit in there, and our drying rack could fall off on us, especially when we have it hanging up in the rafters. That can be dangerous. So look at this one might work. We might look to see if we can find a little bit of a bigger hole, just so we don't have to shave some of these bigger pieces down as much. So I'm going to go and figure out what bits and braces I need to use and start drilling out the holes. And hopefully next time when you guys come to visit, we'll have some holes in our supporting pieces and we can start putting together our drying rack. See you guys next time on the farm.